Hello everyone, in this video we learn the great 3D tools you can use in TinkerCAD to develop your 3D design. You discover the fundamental 3D creation and editing tools that you can use on a day-to-day basis in TinkerCAD. Okay, so let's get started. The first is copy and paste. Copy and paste are located at the top left of the TinkerCAD screen in the toolbar above the view cube. You can also use the Ctrl plus C and Ctrl plus V keyboard shortcut to use copy and paste options. The next is duplicate. Duplicate is a wonderful command in TinkerCAD. It is quite literally duplicates anything in TinkerCAD design. It is only activated when you select an object in TinkerCAD. You can also use the keyboard shortcut of Ctrl plus G. After you select the object, duplicate is active in the top left toolbar. Click on duplicate and TinkerCAD duplicate your object exactly on the top of existing object. If you click, select and drag the newly duplicate object away from the existing object, you now have two the same object like that. So this is duplicate command. The next is hide. You can hide any object in TinkerCAD design using the hide command. Simply select an object and use the Ctrl plus H shortcut key on your keyboard. Sometimes you just need to hide a few objects that you can see the object you need to work on. Hide is especially useful when you have a complex TinkerCAD design. You can also find the hide command on the top right of the shape window in TinkerCAD. This is the shape window. And the top right corner, you find the hide command. The hide command appears as a light bulb icon. When you select an object in TinkerCAD, the shape window will always appear, offering you contextual command for that particular shape. Simply click the light bulb button and shape is hidden like that. And you can find show all in the top right toolbar in the TinkerCAD screen. You see here. It is represented by a light bulb icon. When the show all bulb icon is active in the toolbar, it indicates that your design contains some hidden objects. You can also use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl plus Shift plus H. Just click the light bulb icon and your object is unhide. Okay. The next is group. When you convert the objects into one complex object, you use the group command, which is located on the top right toolbar on the TinkerCAD screen like that. When we use the group command, you need one more object to group them. You can also use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl plus D. Select both the object and click the group command. The object is grouped. The next is ungroup. Ungroup is the opposite of group. It appears to the right of the group command. You can also use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl plus Shift plus G. You can use ungroup to break down a complex TinkerCAD object back to its original object. As you can see, the selected complex TinkerCAD object that is made up of two TinkerCAD components object, and you can see the highlighted ungroup icon in the top right toolbar. Just select the group shapes and click on ungroup command. You can see here the box shape and the cylinder shape is ungrouped. Okay. So next is align. As you're working in 3D, this command means you can align in any plane and in any direction. You need to select both object you want to align and the object you want to align it with. Then select the align command from the top right toolbar. From the right toolbar. The keyboard shortcut is just the letter L on the keyboard. Okay. If you see, you can see the two objects selected. The align command has already been selected and the left cube is to be aligned with the right cube along the lower horizontal plane. Like that. You can see the alignment guided planes shown on the screen as black lines with large black dots. So you can align them accordingly. Like that. So the next is flip command. The flip command is also called a mirror command. It's also called mirror. The flip command is on the top right toolbar, is highlighted after you selected the object you want to flip. Suppose I select the both object. I select a different shape here. This command is in the top right toolbar and the shortcut key of this flip command is M, letter M. After you click on flip, first you select the object. After you click on flip, you are presented with a 3 arrows symbol around the selected object like that. This arrow represents the 3D planes in which you can flip your object like that. In this, the simple roof object is selected and the flip command is activated. Hovering over any of the 3 arrow symbol, you give a preview of how the flip object will look like that. The next is work plane. The work plane can be on the default snap grid provided when you first start the designing in a TinkerCAD design. The work plane command allows you to change your work plane at your leisure. It is located at the top of the right panel on your TinkerCAD screen and is labeled as work plane. You can also access it by using the keyboard shortcut W. After the command is active, you simply hover over the chosen work plane which is highlighted as you move over it and click on the highlighted work plane as you to be on like that. The sloping side of the roof object highlighted, ready to be selected as preferred work plane. Okay. So the next is ruler. To access the ruler command, click on ruler in the plane on the right of the TinkerCAD screen or press R key on your keyboard. The L-shaped graphic appears on your pointer on the screen. Move the red circle so that its center is over the appropriate point you want to measure from and click. If you want to turn off the ruler, simply click on the small X symbol next to the small circle with the 3 lines inside it. Just click on that, your ruler is dismissed. Now move to the TinkerCAD basic shapes. The basic shapes library is here. You can find the TinkerCAD basic shapes in the drop down menu in the right panel on the TinkerCAD screen. You will find standard boxes, cylinder, pyramids and many other standard objects elements like text, symbols and connectors, etc. Just click on the drop down menu to find many standard objects that are useful for your TinkerCAD design. Learn the basic shapes, copy and paste options, work command, ruler command, align command, flip or mirror command and many of the day-to-day basis command we learn in this video. So thank you for watching the video and see you soon in the next video. Thank you.